Creativity is an addiction. We need it. We have to have it. We rely on it, and we want to push it away. It's also keeping you awake late at night. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I am a stream thinker. Stream thinking, it's learning how to trust what's in your present. Now, to get there requires a lot of practice. One sheet of paper, 10 minutes a day, write about whatever is moving through your presence of right now with absolutely no judgment. Stream thinking, what it does is it sharpens your skills as a listener, a communicator, and an activator. You've got to learn how to trust what's right now. This is stream thinking. Today we're reading from September 17th, 2022, The Value of Words. So many words are typed into play on social media. A lot of things like, please pray for me, or hooray, I did this, or why does my job suck? You get it. But what about the blanks? We all have huge blanks of material. You know, the stuff that you want to put out there, but end up erasing it. Something didn't look right or feel right, and then it's gone. Because people react to my grocery store adventures, I do all I can to keep them fresh and up to date. But what about the mindsets and mood swings before I get to work? I mean, it's one of my blanks. I don't want to be the weight on someone else's page. People go to social media to escape. You don't want to be that roadblock. I mean, I've already stopped talking about the artists that I interview each day because I had this vision of somebody just rolling their eyes saying, shut up. We don't care who you talk to. It's one of my blanks. I'm not going to talk about it on social media, but I do have to question not only myself, but you. What is being left on your cutting room floor? What is your blank? About 35 minutes ago, I spent some time with Jake Steinfeld. It's Body by Jake. He's the guy that has been with so many famous people when it comes to building the mind, body, and soul. And one of the things that he shared with me that I thought was very valuable was when you're out in public, share a smile. Say hello. Just pass somebody by and just say, how's your day today? What happens is it unlocks someone's blank. Because when we get into that state of mind where it's like, I want to share this, but I don't want to share this, but it needs to be shared, how can we move beyond the blank? Start the conversation. That's the one thing that social media has stopped us from doing, is that we feel like we can put everything out there and then everybody understands your life, when in fact I'm pretty much tuning out of a lot of people's lives because it's like it's too much weight for my plate. I've already got enough drama in my life. I can't pull it in. Well, how nice is that, huh? It's not nice, because when you start ignoring those that you have friended, all of a sudden you're going to be getting those letters that say, well, you've just been ghosted because you don't support the lows. They want to support the highs, which I totally get. I love those highs. But when I hit that wall of the blank, then I tend to lean a different direction. One of the things that I really do kind of open my heart to is a gentleman by the name of Joe Lindsley. He is a journalist over in Ukraine right now. To hear his stories, the struggles of the people, the victories, the things that they are doing to help push history forward. And then you come back to this world here in the United States and you go, you know, it's not such a bad day. Over where Joe is, things are going to hell. Over here, not so much. So you want to put a hello out there. You want to smile. You can't hide behind the mask anymore. And nowadays, I mean, even today, 3 years after the pandemic, people are still wearing the mask and sunglasses. I can't even read your eyes. In public, social media, what is your blank? And what can we do to stop the blank from moving forward? We need to be heard, but we don't need to be heard that much in the way of always being negative. Instead of saying, well, you know, I wish things were better, you know, the bills to pay, you know, that's a negative. How about if, you know, you walk up to somebody and they say, how are you doing? I'm doing brilliant. Are you really brilliant? Yeah, I feel brilliant right now. Talking with Body by Jake, I asked him, I said, there are two ages that we all are, our physical age and the age that the inner core believes it is. I said, I was 16 forever. He said, I'm 22. Think about that. What are you inside? How old are you? What is your blank? Because your blank might be created by a disconnection between you on the outside and your inside self. I'm Arroe, and that's Stream Thinking.